Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another Warcraft Rumble deck showcase. So today what I have for you guys is a Cairne deck, but he is not actually the main showcase of the deck here. The big star of this deck is actually going to go ahead and be the Frostwolf Shaman. So let me go ahead and go into a bit of an overview of the deck and why Frostwolf Shaman here is the big guy of this deck, the big player. So Cairne is your hero. The reason we like Cairne is just because he's a solid 5 cost. He takes out pretty much any ground push on his own. He stuns, which is very powerful. His talents are quite good, and passively, 20% increased HP in all your horde units, which is huge. It's always active. Any hero with a passive that's always active is already very strong. For talents on Cairne, I personally like Reincarnation. It's the one I picked. It's just solid. It gives him a little bit more durability and tankiness for stopping those pushes, as well as for tanking towers. There are some builds I've seen that run Plains Runner. Bit goofy, bit interesting. I've never messed around with it. I don't have it yet. Seen it. It's fun if you want to try it. Aftershock, I don't think anyone really runs this. It doesn't seem too good compared to maybe Reincarnation. So I think if you have to choose between these two, you go Reincarnation. If you want to go for a bit more fun build, Plains Running. But yeah, that's why we have Cairne. Next up, we're going to go over Ogre Magi. He's just a solid backline support. He bloodlusts a unit, which gives him attack speed. He does AoE damage, pretty tanky too. His stats are pretty high, 2000 health, and DPS is whatever, but again, very tanky for his build. Talents, I think Frostbolt is definitely his best. Applying frost to anything is very good, whether it's, he kills small guys already with AoE, so anything big you want to slow it down, and it affects turrets. Avarice is alright, but again, the DPS is not too high to matter, and the burn is... it's you don't want to burn anything because that implies it's staying alive and beating the Ogre Magi in the duel. So Frostbolt's definitely the best here. And now let's talk about the main player of the deck, which is gonna be the Frostwolf Shaman. So what Frostwolf Shaman does is that he swaps between healing and DPS, and it's elemental as well. So it's gonna pierce through armor. But really, the talents are where they shine. He's got some good ones. Boop boop boop. Earthwall Totem is the only thing that heals towers, as far as I know. Lightning Mastery does well against like whelps and other grouped units, but Earth Shield is huge. It grants a unit armored, so our units already have 20% health. So granting it armored, which is half damage on any physical, which is tower and non-elemental damage, is massive. It goes really well with the Cairne, and really, really well with Dark Spirit Troll. During the video, I'm going to call him Tazdingo, just because that's what he says when he spawns. And that's just kind of like the troll thing. They say Tazdingo. I'm going to call him Tazdingo. So what Darkspeed Troll does is this is also very talent dependent. He has poison, which I don't think is very good. On-kill attack speed, move speed, whatever, pretty good. But Big Bad Voodoo regenerates 20% of his health every second. So he's already got 20% extra health. He's regenerating 20% of his health every second. And if you give him armored, it just becomes this perfect niche combination where Dark Spirit Troll combined with a Frostwolf Shaman giving him armored alongside his regen without even the healing, but the healing helps as well, makes this guy a super, super powerful tank unit. He can sit under a tower forever. He can beat Stonehoof Torrent in a 1v1. I think he can even beat stuffs like, where are they? Like a Huntress in a 1v1. I'm not entirely sure. I assume with the armored it's a big difference because Huntress is physical damage, not an elemental. I assume with, where is it? The Shadow Meld talent, they might trade. I still think he trades even. But he beats her without it. So this unit becomes incredibly powerful with armored. Very good into trades. And for the rest of her build, I like Blizzard as my spell of choice. I recommend running a spell in basically any deck you're running. I can't think of a single deck that wouldn't run any spells at all, or at the very least, if not a spell, you should definitely run the most broken unit in the entire game, which is, where is she? The mini bomb, whatever. I personally, the safe pilot. I personally just don't run it because mine is low level, and that's it. Otherwise, I'd run it. And I don't have talents for her. I think Blizzard is better. Not better, but pretty good without talents anyway. But yeah, anyway. So I run Blizzard as my spell of choice. It's just CC, it cleans up Necromancers, Sylvanas, whatever. Some backline. does well against melee pushes, slows it down. Very solid spell. For talents on Blizzard, I'll be honest, Ice Crown's worthless. This is not too bad, Brittle Ice, but really you want Cold Snap. Cold Snap just makes it be even more things than it already does. And freezing units is just really powerful. I don't have it, I'm waiting to buy it. I actually have it in my little crisscross thingy, but don't have it yet. And our last two units, Stonehoof Tauren. Honestly, very interchangeable with a Warsong Raider, if you'd like. So Stonehoof Tauren and Warsong Raider, interchangeable. I'd say you could probably even do an interchangeable Ogre Magi with a Warsong Raider if you'd like. But I'm running Stonehoof Tauren because in this map specifically, Alterac Valley, sending it down middle to charge down both chests, very good. Your only other thing that could really claim middle is the Tazdingo, the Dark Spirit Troll, or Karen himself. Karen's really slow, and Tazdingo, he's not too squishy, but he's not as fast as Stonehoof Tauren does it. So very good at claiming middle, very good at cleaning up some solo pushes too of like a backliner. Talents, which I don't have, which I'm very sad about for Stonehoof Tauren. Hold on. There we go. I think the best one for sure is Momentum. Momentum lets him beat Necromancers because he'll just charge to a skeleton, then charge over to a Necromancer. It just does pretty well in general. Pummel's not bad. Stunning for 3 seconds is no small amount in this game. Provoke just doesn't seem too necessary because he's probably going to be tanking everything in the first place, and this becomes more of like a, oh no, I'm dying, let me drop Stonehoof Tauren to defend my base. But you have other cards you're going to want to do for that. If you're in defending, you can probably just drop an Ogre Magi, a Troll, or better yet, Karen, who's insanely good at defending most pushes. And finally, we have a Bat Rider, in our final slot. This is a solid, cheap ground control air unit. Does a lot of AoE, it does elemental damage. It's a solid support in the backline, and it's 2 mana, so it's easy to cycle with. For talents, they're all good. I honestly can't tell you if anything's better than the others. I'd probably say Fiery Surplus is the worst, just for this deck specifically, because what ends up happening with this deck is because you have tanky units with a lot of health and yet healing, you're just going to have one big push that starts from like your base tower, goes all the way up the valley, and then ends up at their tower, and the game ends. So you don't really need Fiery Surplus leaving a trail of bombs. Probably better just have a bigger AoE, which does come in handy. That's what I've got. Or the slow. Haven't used it, haven't seen it. I don't know how good it is. I'd probably say the AoE is the best. It's pretty noticeable. But yeah, that's the whole deck list. I had a lot of fun with this deck. I've had a lot of fun climbing with this deck. It's not as high as my Sylvanas deck just because I haven't been playing it that much, but it does really well into ladder. It does good into every deck. And actually, I say its worst matchup is against Sylvanas because possession is so effective against this deck. But yeah, that's the deck. Try it out. Let me know what you think, and enjoy the games. Thank you. All right, we're about to load into our first game here, and let's see what we're up against. Any second now. All right. We have a Sylvanas deck, actually. I do not see many, and that is probably going to be one of our worst matchups. Let's just drop that real quick so we get the Tazdingo. Give us a safe opportunity for this, and we will just happily Blizzard this right away. He's going to take over our little farmer here, so we're just going to kill it real quick. Oh, he got a gold off of it now. And then Sylvanas up there is not going to be pleasant. Maybe this kills it? No, not quite. Which means I think, yeah, he controls that now. Unfortunate. We drop Karen here with the buff. The armor buff is so strong. There we go. The armor buff is so strong, by the way. Will be pretty much... Ooh, hold on. This is concerning. He actually... Damn! My own guy did it to me, huh? We're just gonna drop the Bloodlust behind him and see if we can get a solid push going here. Because, yeah, we already kind of lost that here. I think Karen, because he swung there, would have been fine to just kill without issue. but I didn't want to take the chances there. So we're just going to guarantee it with that. We'll drop the Chargy Boy here. He should maybe be able to handle that push, but just in case he can't, we'll drop this to make it a bit faster. Decent bit of damage there. Tazdingo almost took out Sylvanas on his own, but not quite. Can we get a Blizzard out? Yes, we can. That should take care of both of those. Perfect. Chargy Boy is gonna do that. Let's drop you. And we can't actually drop this. So we will just lose to him. We're just gonna give you the armored anyway. Wait, hopefully the Banshee gets stunned. This is the thing, Karin does not beat Banshee, but if he gets the stun off, Banshee gets absolutely destroyed. Also, our mid push is actually going through anyway. We'll drop Bloodlust here. That should help a lot. I maybe should have saved Blizzard for Sylvanas, but I think at this point he's just not going to be able to stop this push. Sorry, I didn't do too much of a good job explaining the deck here in this video because it was a bit hectic. Again, I personally have a Sylvanas deck I use, and it's very strong to this type of deck, especially with mostly just Sylvanas and the possession. Wow, he actually did manage to hold that push with the big stitches there. But it is just going to die here in a second. That's fine, whatever. Let's drop Karin with a healer back here. I think Karin's the big guy against this matchup if we don't get him possessed. We usually do lose to a possession, but not this time. If I had Freezing Field, man, it would have killed. Oh, no. Wait. Please hit it. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Karin, again, he gets possessed on his own. But with backup, he is actually fine. Remember that for playing your decks against Banshees. Solo Banshee works against Karin. But not with any backup, because he gets the first stun off if it's max distance charge. I think if you drop a Banshee next to Karin, you kind of just doomed. But otherwise, should be fine. We're gonna drop these two and then just Blizzard right here while Karin's tanking everything, kill his whole backline and damage. Oh wow, that actually lived. Damn, Chargy Boy usually does well too, but not there. I don't know, I feel like... What stunned me there? Oh, he has the Stitches stun. I have that on mine too. It's pretty good. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god, he dropped the gargoyle and I wasn't looking. Oh my god, he dropped... Oh my god, I almost threw that so bad because I stopped paying attention. That's my bad. A bit of a rough endgame there, but the deck did pretty well against what I think is one of the bigger counters. So, you know, just goes to show. Let's go ahead and get into our next game though. Alright, we're about to get into a second game here. I would like to properly showcase the Invincible Taz. God damn it, not another Sylvanas deck. I really want to show off the Invincible Tazdingo, but I don't know if we'll get the chance here. Drop the Chargy Boy right away. We'll drop a Tazdingo behind him. Also, the guy is not called Tazdingo. I don't actually know what he is called. I just call him that because if any of you guys ever played Hearthstone, there used to be a... I don't know, that's just the Warcraft thing. The trolls say Tazdingo. See, he said it too. I don't know what his actual name is though. They always call him by that. I would like to drop this here with a Karin in front, and that should take care of you. Minor behind. Keep this going that way. That's solid. Minor dies there. Oh, we're gonna lose this. Oh, Sylvanas is so strong. I dropped the Blizzard by accident. Whatever. Damn it, he secures it. Whatever, this push is going to do some damage at least. Is this splash? It does not. This guy's a weird deck, I'm going to be honest. I think we will just drop a backline here. This is going to hurt, actually. For those of you that think, oh, just run the Banshee into the tower, it's not actually a good idea, because that does a lot of damage to your tower. I think we lose it here, but this is fine if we preferably... Oh, we did not. He just scarred me there. Got that. Nice. No Taz Dingo coming up. I just armored up a miner because I'm stupid. I'm misplaying so bad, I'm gonna be honest. It is truly not mattering too much though, which is the fun part. He's gonna die, but that's fine. Cleaned up those skeletons. I didn't even realize they were showing up. He actually almost beat that. I'm impressed. Oh my god, he speed mined that so fast! This is the best miner in the world, dude. He's got a bloodlust. We're gonna blizzard here in a second, but we're gonna wait for him to drop something. And I know stuff is happening elsewhere on the map, but I want to try, I guess, nothing. We'll just drop blizzard now, because it'll basically end the game. Yeah, there we go. I still haven't gotten to showcase the deck too well, but you just see, it kind of just wins. You just drop big units that do well. Let's go into another game though. Alright, let's see how this one is going to go. Please not another Sylvanic. There we go, another Cairne deck, which is, again, not quite what we want. Instantly drop these two, because we want to get mid as soon as possible. I hate you. I hate that so much. It's my least favorite. It's one of my least favorite things to play against in the whole damn game. Oh well. I think you win. Yeah, I think they win. We're getting pushed pretty big here, but I think we can counter pretty well with just one of these. 2 miners. Seems a bit excessive, no bud? Whatever. Drop a bit of backline there with it. Make sure to turn that. They're gonna kill him there, that's fine. This is a very, very difficult to kill Cairne now. And I will use this with more support to just absolutely run through his entire push. Oh my god, he lived? He won? Go. This is one of the best units in the game, I'm gonna be honest. He's pretty expensive, but he does so much. Also, wow, we're still out here. The same Cairne had just completely just stopped that push and is going like a beast now. Think maybe please shoot him once, you foolish healer. He lived at least, I'll give him that. Alright, 1 invincible Taz Dingo. There we go. See that armored on this boy? It means he's invincible. This is a completely irrelevant push. We're gonna focus on ending the game here. 1 Ogre Magi back here, giving some bloodlust to these guys when she gets there. They get there, gonna be cracked. His Cairne is just kind of stunning our guys, but we're still getting attacks in between. I didn't get to showcase the cool part of Armored Taz Dingo with this mission either, but we kind of just won again, because the deck's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. I wanna showcase the Invincible Taz Dingo, but I just don't get the chance. It's alright. Let's go, we'll do another one. We'll see how it goes on the next one. Alright, right back into another one. I'm gonna really try if the stars align to get. Got another Cairne matchup. I want to try an aggro deck, but we're not seeing any. Oh, charge him. I messed it up. I messed it up so bad. No, I messed this up so horrendously bad. I would have had this chest. Now we get nothing. He dropped the dragon too. We're messed up. Oh, we have a horrible start. We have a horrible start. Do you even kill it? Oh my god, this is horrendous. It just gets worse. Okay. We can salvage this. We drop Cairne back here. Please kill this dragon before she drops a million eggs. Oh man. Alright, Taz Dingo can take him out. Money, go grab that up there. You can start whittling down the Cairne. Yeah. I think as long as these aren't exploding eggs, this wins. They were exploding eggs, so obviously we didn't win. But you know, we could have. Okay, let's see if this can slow him down. And I forgot to rotate this, so we just walked to his death. Oh, we're not doing great this game, are we? Drop this quick. Because we don't want our boy here to die. Another dragon on the way. This might fail because he has high ground for a second here. He didn't. Okay, and it's Taz Dingo. Go get him. No, Waiter Karen came back. You love something, let him go, and if they love you back. Okay, please be close enough to stop the chest. Also, check this out. He's gonna win this fight. With the healer, it's even better, but I think he'd do it without him. We had such a bad start this game, but I think we're about to pull it back because we have such a big push coming, and he doesn't have any tools to stop us. Drop another ogre back here. I would like a healer, please. He's on his way, but you know. I think this armor is the healer. That's fine. Unless this Taz. Nah, he gave it to the ogre. That's fine too. Damn it, dude! All the eggs popped at the same time and killed their guy. So I say invincible Taz Dingo, but he does absolutely die to elemental damage, just like everything else in the game. It's okay. That dragon's not gonna do much. I think we can just win off this push. Probably. Let's do a little bit of cycling because I want to get something over here. Whatever. You can go for that. I think we just won anyway. That was such a rough start. I misplayed so hard we managed to pull it back. I didn't get to explain too much of what was happening. But at the very least for a second there, you guys got to see this Taz Dingo fight the Stonehoof Tauren by himself. The fun part about this build, which I still have not gone to showcase, is that Taz Dingo can permanently tank towers. And I'm not going to stop till I get at least one game with that in. Alright, we found ourselves another match up. Okay, something different this time, which is good. Let's see how we do against it. Make sure to move that switch. Oh, I fucked up immediately. Again. Whatever. Go get him, boy. This is we're just gonna have this push going right at the start and hope for the best. Oh, Tastuka. This makes me more gold as value. Okay. He's gonna do a big push. He's completely ignoring this because he thinks that this is gonna get cleared. It's not. It's absolutely not, and he doesn't know it yet. I think this might be better. He's surviving, dude. Look at him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit! And now he just sits here. Oh my god, he's just gonna sit. Oh, he dropped the only counter. That guy got so much value though. Oh my god, he got so much value though. That was so insane. Oh, that was actually insane. Another one. Go get him. Go get him. Give me the armor. I probably have to drop something to tank this hit. I didn't get the chance. Whatever. Just kill it then. We got a pretty solid pushback here. Drop you in the back. Wait till this dies. Drop this. And now we're just gonna use this when we get the chance. We just hold Blizzard here and wait for something. Invincible. Look at him. Look at him. This is without. He would do this without a healer, but he just literally tanks tower. That was such a good game. Oh my god, I got to showcase everything. The Dark Spirit Troll, Taz Dingo, absolutely popped off that game. Dude, the 1v5 at the tower was insane. Alright, there we go. That's the deck. This is why it's so crazy. It's not meta defining, but it's so fun. And if you want to play a Cairne deck, if you want to play just like big beefy regen dudes, this is the deck. This is the deck for you.